Alright, here's another round of Herkimer Diamond quartz crystals. All of them, of course, from Paradise Falls, Middleville, New York. Many gemmy ones in this batch. I don't necessarily have these up for grabs. And at the end I will put them on a display stand too. Here's a nice little gemmy little cluster. There's a nice smoky. This one's still got some dirt on it, so it just rinsed off with water. Almost super gem status on this one. If it weren't for the fracturing right here. It's always something. This is still a gorgeous crystal. All of these have come straight off my display shelf. And we will get back to him later. Another one. This is a nice little cluster too. Go on to the next one. Here's just a nice single. And all these Herkimer diamonds were dug out of the dirt at Paradise Falls. Like most of my Paradise Falls material. Not much rock was moved to get to these. And if there was rock moved, it was most likely weakened rock by weathering. Not the traditional hard dolostone that's in the Herkimer Diamond district. And we will take a second look at all these on the spinner stand. They're pretty, as it says. No, it's not a twin, it's a single crystal. Unique formation. Ooh, there's a rainbow. See if I can get it. They're hard to get on video. That's a nice looking crystal. Here's a gorgeous cluster. Some damage right here. Heartbreaker. Right there, it's damaged. But it still displays awesome. Here's another little gem. And these are all found in the dolomitic limestone of central New York. They come in the voids where stromatolites lived about 500 million years ago. That's when they were formed. Now I'm doing mostly specimen videos lately, obviously because there's snow in the ground and not too much digging is going on in the Northeast. But if you haven't seen them before, you can go to my channel and click on playlists, and there is a Paradise Falls playlist, which is all shot on the property in Middleville. And there is also a rock hounding in the field playlist, which has several different localities all over Pennsylvania and New York. Here's a nice little, that would be kind of a golden healer. And we'll give these guys a spin on the display stand here. We'll start out with this big smoky gem. Yeah, there's definitely still dirt on this one. I haven't even cleaned this one up yet. This is how it came out of the ground. And most of them actually do not have the iron staining, which is almost odd for the Herkimer Diamond collecting areas. Give him a little tilt. He deserves a little bit more time on the stand. Alright. Pull this guy up. And sometimes in the winter there's dig windows. Mostly in Pennsylvania though, not in the Herkimer Diamond area. So, you know, you get a year once in a while where you can dig in February or January. But the snow, for me to dig, the snow needs to be melted and the low needs to be over 40 degrees. I'm not that hardcore winter miner. Not in the least bit. This guy up. It's a pretty crystal. He's spun around enough. Go on to the next one with this little gem. See if I can get a view of him. Gorgeous. That one's got a little gold color in it too. The Paradise Falls golden healers are really my favorite out of everything that I've found up there. Let's get this guy up. Gorgeous little crystal cluster. We got two more. It's just a nice little single. Well, medium-sized single. And one more. This gem.